Warning. The content on this channel is not intended or suitable for minors below 13 years of age. If that is you, please click off and come back when you're older. By continuing beyond this point, you affirm that you are 13 years of age or older.
What is up, swearers? What the fuck is up? What the fuck is going on? Welcome back. We're at the final chapter now, and we have just removed the plagas from us. So we've been going through this about 9.5 hours. I don't think there's quite that much footage up because I really am trying to edit this judiciously so that it's more entertaining to watch. I mean, it's kind of fun to watch people playing when you haven't seen something for the first time, but certain elements can get tedious really quickly, so I'm trying to avoid as many of those as possible, and just trying to just go through and kick a bunch of names and take a lot of ass, more ass than I know what to do with. That's what we're all about here. All right, so we have to go fight Sadler, and I think we should be able to very readily get this knocked out below 10 hours. I need to break some more glass because I'm fucking destructive. That's why. Now, if you check the chair, you say they got us out, and we're ruining everything so that nobody else can. Everybody else is stuck with this shit. All right, and that's the double doors there, but I don't think we need to go that way. We need to go this way. Alright, and we are just, the only thing to do is to go up and talk to the dude here on the outside. Gives you one more yellow in case you're not upgraded all the way. It gives you a paper. It gives you shotgun shells. None of those things we need. And we've got some stuff here. Let's see what this is. So one thing I haven't mentioned is that if you happen to accidentally shoot this dude, and it is very possible for him to die during the course of you playing, he will not always come back. So just be a little cautious with that if there's things that you want to get from him. And what we're going to do is I'm just going to collect whatever I want for now, which is, I think, pretty much all of this. And I'm going to save here, so, oh, fuck right off. Okay, so we're going to save here. This is the 20-second save. There will be a 23rd at the end of this. And I'm just, so this is about a third of the saves I had the first go around. And I'm just going to save it right here because I don't want to go through all that tedious shit over and over again. So, we change clothes quickly. Go into the elevator.
Something's not right.
Something isn't right.
Ashley, you stay here.
Ashley should stay there. You can hang out with the dude, the flasher, sales flasher guy. So we have Ada strung up, and that is, oh man. You know, between this fucking guy and Krauser, I'm not with you guys. I'm not with this, Sadler. You're, dude.
Better try a new trick, because that one's getting old.
Here, take Krauser's knife.
You okay?
I've been better.
What's so funny?
Oh, I think you know.
I don't know. I don't. Tell me.
Prevailing is a cliche that only happens in your Hollywood movies. Oh, Mr. Kennedy, you entertain me. To show my
You know, this pseudo quasi geopolitical bullshit that is in this game, I just don't quite get. It is so baffling to me. Also, how does he talk with a gigantic eyeball in his mouth? Gruesome! I am not a fan of that. So, what if I give you this? Okay, so first of all, we're going to take some health. And then we're going to shoot his eye. And then we're going to run. Dude, stop. You're going to shoot one of the eyeballs. You know what? Fuck this. What? Are you serious?
Use this.
Okay, I will. How do I get over there? You damage him enough that she throws you that, and then we gotta just go get it. But I want to hit him with these beams. Oh man, really? Well, I guess that's one way to get down. Okay, where's the other ramp? Oh, there it is. Again? Dude, will you leave me alone? I just want to go on this ramp. Wait, that sounds like the ramp. Oh, dude. Okay, I'm making this battle take way longer than it should. There we go. Alright, where's the rocket launcher? There it is. Oh, I can't take it. Can I not take it? It'll fit there. Oh, do I not have enough room for it? Yeah, I do. Wait, do I? Does it take up the full thing? Oh, it does. Well. Well, fortunately I brought my own. Okay, so there's the vial with the samples that we want, but she wants more.
Leon. Hand it over.
Ada, you do know what this is.
Sentimental fool, am I? Oh, it's the same old song with a different meaning since you've been gone. It's the same old shit. You are
Here,
just,
catch.
you're blowing. Why would
Better get a move on.
we need to discuss the relationship. Ada, we need to discuss the relationship.
Very cute.
So it'll eat all this time, even if you try to skip this. Oh. Let's do this. Can I not have the money? Oh man, I put the money right on it. Well, you know what? I guess we don't really need the money. Let's just go. Yes, that's right. I'm leaving $100,000 there. But I have like 1 point. Let's see how many millions I actually have.
Leon,
We have to get off this island now. It's gonna blow any minute.
it's gonna what?
Wait, go tell the guy. Tell the sales guy. So I have almost 1.7 million. I really don't need the other 100,000. Whee! I think I made it here with I want to say, am I shooting this stuff? Anything here? I made it here, I think, with like a minute left, and I've been fine. So, and now I just got to make sure that we can actually leave without us dying. Generally, as long as you give yourself, I want to say around 45 seconds or so, you should be set. She gave me the bunny keys to her jet ski, so that wave will wipe you out. You gotta kick some ass here. Oh yeah, don't drive into the columns. So fortunately we have tons of time, so we can take some time. This level's gone by really fast. So we have time to show me being a dumbass.
Hang on, sweetheart.
Get on. I literally cannot remember the last time that happened. And I did it again. Oh my god. Lord.
Hang on, sweetheart.
Well, this might be just 24 minutes of me dying over and over again. You don't need to speed through this part, by the way. You can take this part slow if you want. Obviously, I'm not going to do that, but...
Behind us!
I know. Just hold on.
It's water! Water's coming! Not water! Anything but water! Oh man, I'm fucking this up. I wonder if it's gonna give me a checkpoint. Yeah. Well, I think we've answered about everything we need to answer here.
Hang on, sweetheart.
He should have said it like, hang on, sweetheart. Yeah, hang on tight, sweetheart. You give me my second bell, sweetheart.
Behind us!
Suspenders just ain't cutting it, see? Whee! Whee! Get off me, fucking waves! Explosions! Okay, and here we are. We're at the end, and this is just... We're ducking her... It's a pity she can't have the suit of armor here. It'd be kind of funny to see this. Her clanking. What if you had a scene where she's clanking at the bottom of the ocean, still invulnerable, but also weighed down by the armor and all the water that's in the armor?
Come on.
That'd be pretty fun.
Let's go home.
And there's your underwear.
Great idea. Mission accomplished. Right, Leon?
Not quite. I still have to get you.
Why
home.
did she say right? Well, I don't understand this. It's not like you're in this together. You are a fucking millstone lady.
After you take me back to my place, how about we do some overtime?
Sorry.
Anchor around my neck.
Somehow I knew you'd say that, but it doesn't hurt to ask, you know?
I don't understand what she was fishing for there either. I mean,
Why do
how
you
is that going to work out?
Come on, tell me.
She's like a part of me I can't let go. Let's leave it at that.
Alright, so they ride off into the sun and burn to a fiery crisp. Except... So we have credits here. We're going to skip these. And we have this warning, which of course we had in the last video as well. We'll skip that also. And Hunnigan one more time.
Hunnigan, is that you?
Finally, the line's jacked free.
Hey, Hunnigan, no glasses.
Forget the glasses. What's the status of the mission?
I've rescued the subject. We're returning home.
You did it, Leon.
Thanks. You know, you're kind of cute without those glasses. Give me your number when I get back.
May I remind you that you're still on duty.
Story of my life.
Oh my god. I don't understand why that was added. Like, I find that part so bizarre. But anyway, so it gives us our final things. We cleared this in under 10 hours, which is about 40%. We were killed one more time. And it did not add Sadler in as an enemy killed, so... And I don't know why they did that. Is it so that they can bring it back for a future game? Maybe that's what they had in mind. I actually don't know. But they don't list it in the kill count because when we ended the other chapter, it was also 1,002. So there it is, guys. The Chicago Typewriter run through with the Infinity Launcher, with Costume 2. We're at the end now. Hopefully you guys dug this. This is a blast to play through. And like a lot of the deaths were kind of annoying, honestly. I think there's only... I mean, I'll take the jet ski ones, but most of the rest of them weren't through gameplay. They were from me not hitting buttons fast enough for quick time, which is idiotic. There's no other way to say it other than that's a pretty ridiculous way to get that. And it's not... Like, that part is not a fun, I don't think, part of actual gameplay, and I'm kind of glad they have turned away from that a little bit. At least it seems like they have. Especially, like, overall game designers, I don't see a lot of that anymore, which I'm thrilled to death about. I do see a lot of cool stuff out there with story. We'll try to get into some of those in upcoming episodes as well. So, but this is going to really wrap it up for Resident Evil 4, except for the boss battles video, which will be the very next video here, and in which I show you what Costume 1 looks like, the Costume 1 set, and then I run around with a whole bunch of different weapons and show you what it looks like to go against bosses just with those weapons, so you can kind of pick and choose. I'm not going to go through every boss or every weapon, but otherwise it'd be a really insanely long video, but I am going to try to give you guys a good cross section of everything. That is going to wrap it up for this time. Thanks everyone who tuned in, who is checking it out, digging the stuff, who's sticking around, watching things, spreading the word. I appreciate all that. Resident Evil 4 was a great game to come back to. Like I said before, this is absolutely a game that if you care about video games, especially action, adventure, FPS games, that you definitely go through and play this one. I know they're redoing a lot of the Resident Evils. If they redo Resident Evil 4, I mean, it was only about 15 years ago, but if they decide they're going to redo it, I will go back and replay it again with the new graphics just to see kind of what the compare and contrast is. Hopefully you're digging what I'm doing with this channel. I'm really trying to be thorough and do a bunch of stuff so you guys can get a good measure of the game itself and do some comparison and contrast and all that kind of stuff. Anyway though, again, thanks. You know the drill, right? Thumbs up, hit the old subscribe, comment if you want to. You can also follow me on Twitter, SwearGaming666, just like the channel itself, and I'd love to see you guys there as well. So, come back for the boss battle video, and we'll see you then. Later, Gators.